Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in two bodies. I bet you could sometimes find all the mysteries of the universe in someone's hand. Words were different when they lived inside of you. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Hope is a waking dream. No great mind has ever existed without a touch of madness. I got to thinking that poems were like people. Some people you got right off the bat. Some people you just didn't get, and never would get. Another secret of the universe. Sometimes pain was like a storm that came out of nowhere. The clearest summer could end in a downpour. Could end in lightning and thunder. Happiness depends upon ourselves. The summer sun was not meant for boys like me. Boys like me belong to the rain. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. Choice, not chance, determines your destiny. Anybody can become angry. That is easy. But to be angry with the right person and to the right degree and at the right time and for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power and is not easy. To be careful with people and with words was a rare and beautiful thing. A friend to all is a friend to none. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Maybe we just live between hurting and healing. Those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them. For these only gave them life, those the art of living well. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. We all fight our own private wars. But love was always something heavy for me. Something I had to carry. Those who know, do. Those that understand, teach. To perceive is to suffer. He who has overcome his fears will truly be free. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living differ from the dead. And it seemed to me that Dante's face was a map of the world. A world without any darkness. Wow! A world without darkness. How beautiful was that? I hated being volunteered. The problem with my life was that it was someone else's idea. How could I have ever been ashamed of loving Dante Quintana? Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. I renamed myself Ari. If I switched the letter, my name was Air. I thought it might be a great thing to be the air. I could be something and nothing at the same time. I could be necessary and also invisible. Everyone would need me and no one would be able to see me. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. I had a feeling there was something wrong with me. I guess I was a mystery even to myself. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. Sometimes, you do things and you do them not because you're thinking but because you're feeling. Because you're feeling too much. And you can't always control the things you do when you're feeling too much. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. It is not enough to win a war. It is more important to organize the peace. I wondered what that was like, to hold someone's hand. I bet you could sometimes find all of the mysteries of the universe in someone's hand. The antidote for 50 enemies is one friend. Your smile is back. That's what Dante said. Smiles are like that. They come and go. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Scars. A sign that you had been hurt. A sign that you had healed. Everyone was always becoming someone else. One swallow does not make a summer, neither does one fine day. Similarly, one day or brief time of happiness does not make a person entirely happy. To write well, express yourself like the common people, but think like a wise man. I had a rule that it was better to be bored by yourself than to be bored with someone else. I pretty much lived by that rule. Maybe that's why I didn't have any friends. I don't always have to understand the people I love. Learning is not child's play. We cannot learn without pain. I have always felt terrible inside. The reasons for this keep changing. This is my problem. I want other people to tell me how they feel. But I'm not so sure I want to return the favor. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts.